Or Park may seem ordinary, but from its roots, beyond the bark, to a bird's eye view, you'll want to do a double take.
Somebody's doing some tree carvings down at the park. Who is it? We don't know.
It's a story carved in weathered wood by a mystery man with time on his hands.
In '93, I was a laid-off coal miner.
And a blank slate of cedars meeting their fate in a '93 ice storm.
A couple of days I came back and I carved another one. Only thing I know is what I've been told by other people. These little elves come out at night and do it.
Was he defacing property or refacing a masterpiece? Either way, the true identity of the artist himself, Mr. Tingle, revealed.
She said, "It's you." And I said, I loaded my toes and I went home and I turned the lights off and locked the doors and waited on the police to come get me.
Obviously, Mr. Tingle was not locked behind bars.
Normally, we would prosecute somebody for doing that.
Instead, praised for his talents.
They said they like your work.
And for the last 3 decades, we've watched the gallery grow.
How many are there in total?
There's 53 right now.
Some just jaw-dropping.
I saw the burl there for the nose, and it just evolved from that. And by that time, the internet had kicked in, and pictures of these trees were going all over the world. People were flocking to the park here
to capture the carvings, meander and pause with every twist and turn, admiring the detail.
The dragon took 70 hours because I had to put all the scales on it.
You'll find a man with a mustache, totem pole,
squirrel on his head, and he got a frog in his throat.
A Native American, and watch a wizard appear.
That's a pretty good llama, but why does he have a mountain lion between his legs? I say, well, that was intended to be a baby llama.
Great. Take it as you wish.
Without wanting the notoriety, I got famous for doing this.
Every measured strike and chip of wood now has extra meaning.
This one I was planning on doing one here, but then I had the stroke.
Our meeting with Mr. Tingle, his first good grip of the mallet and chisel in several months.
First thing I thought of was, man, I won't be able to carve anymore.
But Tim's tale continues. Back to work, giving dead trees new life, a facelift.
They renamed this section of woods alongside the creek Tinglewood.
The once anonymous artist carving his legacy through the fabric of the forest.
And I'll continue doing this until I run out of trees or until I die.
Tinglewood transforming a once ordinary Orr Park to extraordinary. Brittany Decker, WVTM 13 News.